guys, welcome back to my channel. So I feel like I have not sat down and filmed a video for you guys in so long. I actually just got done with my spring break from YouTube. My kids were on their spring break from, I want to say, starting the Friday before Palm Sunday, and they just went back to school this past Tuesday. So today is actually Wednesday. I'm filming this on a Wednesday, so everybody is back to school or back to work. John went back to work yesterday. Oh no, John went back to work today actually. So it's just me and Stella. Stella is actually taking a nap right now, so I figured I'll just sit down and film for you guys because it has been so long. And if you guys didn't notice, I did chop my hair off, or I mean I didn't do it by myself. I had it done. I got it cut yesterday, which was Tuesday at the college, hit the hair college, which was maybe like a 2-minute walk from where I live. And yeah, this is usually how long I usually get my hair cut every time summer rolls around, or when the weather here in South Carolina start to hit around mid-80s, which is what the kind of weather that we have right now. So it's pretty hot, and my hair was really getting long and it needed some trimming and some cutting. So my hair is back to being short. I did put it in like a clip and stuff, so just, you know, it's kind of poofy today. So but anyway, today's video is about all of my current hits and misses for the month of April. I did not film a hits and misses for March because I felt like March went by so quickly, and we had so many rainy days here in South Carolina during the month of March. So if you guys are new to my channel, I do film in natural lighting. So if there is no natural lighting, or there's no good natural lighting and it's rainy or cloudy, I really don't feel like filming, even though I do have a Canon right now, and I feel like the Canon has really good setting in terms of, you know, adjusting your ISO and stuff. But today is a beautiful day and I decided to film, but I did not film a hits and misses for March because of how the weather has been in March. So we are here today to discuss all of my current hits and misses, and there's a couple of products that I wanted to share with you guys, and I figured I'll just sit down and share it with you guys and talk to you guys. And yeah, if you guys are new to my channel, welcome. My name is Rama. Thank you so much for taking time out of your day to sit down and watch my videos. I really do appreciate it, and if you guys have not done so already, please be sure to hit the subscribe button down below, and also hit the notification bell so you guys are always notified whenever I upload a new video here on my channel. If you guys want to hear all about my hits and misses for the month of April, then let's just go ahead and get started. So I feel like this year has been going so quickly. I feel like I can't believe that we are already in April and we are about to hit May. Today is probably April, I don't even know what today is. Today is April 24th. We just got back from spring break. We didn't go anywhere. We went to Greenville, which is like 45 minutes away from us. We don't drive so often. Road May took us over there. If you guys didn't know, I do have a vlog channel, so if you guys like lifestyle kinds of videos, be sure to subscribe to my vlog channel or check it out. I will always have the link down below in the description box, and I will always have, I can't talk, it's been so long, or I'll have the link here in this card above me. But I did vlog about it and we had so much fun. The kids had a great time. We're really in Greenville, so it was a treat for all of us. And yeah, so with that being said, I have a couple of favorites here for you guys, and a couple, or just maybe one myth, and I also have a mommy favorite. I've been meaning to share this mommy favorite on my channel for a while now, and I always forget. So I remembered, I went to the kids bathroom and I just grabbed it, and I figured I'll just share it with you. So let's just go ahead and start with all of my hits, and then we'll just go on to the rest of the products. I'm going to start off with face products right now, and I'm going to start off with this primer that I have been loving since I received it in my boxy charm, and you guys will see how much usage I've used out of this because it's just a great pore filling primer. So this is from Touch and Go, and this is the No Pore Blem primer. So this is a smooth and pore covering primer. Okay, I can't read the font, but this is a smooth and pore covering primer, and this is what the packaging looks like. As you can see, I have used so much of it, and yeah, it's just a really great primer. Yeah, like I said, I've used so much of it. As you can see, it has the consistency of the Smashbox primer, the pore filling one, and I love the fact that it does have a pump, which is really great, and it does a great job, I think, in filling out your pores or just covering up your pores, and it does a great job at smoothing out your skin, as you can see right there. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's a great primer, really does a great job at covering up the pores and minimizing it and all that good stuff. I do just apply this around my T-zone area, which is where I have more of my pore problems, and yeah, it does a great job, especially covering up the pores around right here. This is where all of my large pores tend to rest itself, so, and also around here. So what I basically do is I'll just put it around my T-zone area, and I'll just pat the primer down onto my skin just to, you know, make sure that it sinks into my skin and covers up those pores. So really great primer, and I think it's quite affordable too, so I love it. Yeah, I would highly recommend this one. Next up is a foundation that I have been obsessed with. This was the foundation that I took on spring break with me at the hotel, and it's just so good, very travel friendly, and it's so affordable. It's from the drugstore, and a lot of people have heard about this, and a lot of people have used it and tried it out and loved it. And I also did but this is the L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Fresh Wear Foundation. I absolutely love this foundation. It is so good. The coverage is amazing, and the best thing about this one is that it does have a pump, so that is a really great thing. I love foundation that does come with a pump because I think it's just so convenient for traveling, and it's not messy or anything like that. And if you guys want to know what my shade is, I am in the shade 470, and I never can remember what shade that is. I think it's sun beige or something like that. I'll just list it down in the description box, of course. All of the parts that I mentioned in this video will be listed down in the description box. But again, I really love the fact that it has a pump, and this is more of a medium to full coverage. Definitely a buildable type of foundation. I usually do 2 pumps of this depending on what kind of coverage I want. If I want a more natural looking finish, I will just go for 1 pump, and it does go a long way. A little bit of this goes a long way. Very lightweight, feels like skin, and it just enhances your natural skin tone and your natural how your skin looks basically. And another best thing about this, it does have an SPF of 25. So it does have an SPF of 25, so this is really great for the summer and for those hot days, just to protect yourself from the sun and all that. So really great foundation. Goodness, it's been so long I can't even talk. But again, a really great foundation, a great coverage, very lightweight, again buildable. If you guys want medium coverage, you guys can do so. If you guys want full coverage, you guys can do so as well. I did, like I mentioned earlier, film a review and wear test on this foundation, so if you guys want to see that, I will link it down in the description box or on the screen right here. Okay, the next product that I'm going to show you is kind of dirty because I've been using it, so I haven't had a chance to wash it or anything, but I really wanted to share it with you guys here in this video because it's been the only, or if I use a beauty sponge, but this is the only beauty sponge that I have been using and I have been obsessed with since I purchased it at Ulta. This is, I'll show you this side. This is from Morphe. This is their contour and highlight beauty sponge, I believe is what they call. They have another one, it's more of like an hourglass shape, but a lot of people have been raving about this one right here. So this is a really great sponge. I'm just going to show you this side because the other side is a little dirty, is where I've been really using to apply my foundation. But as you can see, it does have a flat top on one end and then a more pointy side on the other end, and I use the flat top to blend out my foundation and also apply powder if I need to set my foundation and or basically set my foundation, and then I use the pointed edge to blend out my concealer. But this sponge is so affordable and it's so good. It does fluff up to a more bigger size than this. This is just starting to get a little drier, but I really love this sponge. I think it doesn't soak up a lot of your product like some beauty sponges does, and really affordable. Again, like I said, love this beauty sponge. I can't say enough about this, but this is just a great beauty sponge. If you guys want an affordable beauty sponge that will blend out your foundation and your concealer and your powder, do try this one because this is just a great beauty sponge. Again, this is from Morphe, and I did purchase this at Ulta in stores, but you can definitely purchase this on the Morphe website or at any Morphe store. So speaking of face powders, I want to share with you this face powder that I have been obsessed with. So this is the ColourPop No Filter Setting Powder, and I absolutely love this powder. This is what the packaging looked like. The light is kind of washing it, the sunlight. As you can see a little bit of it. But this is what the packaging looked like, and as you can see, I've used up quite a ton of it. I don't know if you guys can see that. Used up a lot of it, and I absolutely love this. I was gonna say foundation. I absolutely love this face powder. It does have a sifter, so what I usually do is I'll just keep the cap closed and turn it upside down until I get enough product that I need for the specific makeup look, and I'll just dab my brush or beauty sponge into the cap, and I'll just apply the powder as is. So really loved it. Another affordable product, really great. I believe you can purchase this in the Ulta store. I'm not quite sure, but I did purchase this on the ColourPop website. But again, a really great face powder, and the consistency of this product is very fine, finely milled. So I really love that it doesn't make my face look cakey or anything like that, and it just sets my under eyes and my foundation so beautifully. And yeah, I believe also there is 2 or 3 shades of this one. I do have the translucent shade, so I think there's a banana one and a more deeper shade, I think. But I know definitely there's a banana one. So really have been loving this face powder. It's so great, and I would highly recommend this one. Okay, next up, speaking of ColourPop, we're gonna move on to concealer. So another product that I have been obsessed with, as you will see of how much I've been using it. So this is the ColourPop No Filter Matte Concealer. This is what the product looks like, and as you can see, I have used up so much of this. You see that bottle right there. You can see in the inside of the bottle. I have been using it non-stop. So the applicator of this concealer is very different from the Too Faced, not the Too Faced, the Tarte Shape Tape. So this is what the applicator looks like. It's kind of like a paddle. I don't know if you guys can tell, but it's flatter, so it's not a doe foot applicator. But I've been really loving this concealer. I think it does such a great job at covering up your under eyes. Really great coverage. This is the concealer that I am wearing today. So I have the shade Light 18. I really go for the lighter shade, lighter than my skin tone, to do the whole highlight effect kind of thing. But really love this. I think it's such a great coverage. Blends out beautifully. It doesn't make my under eyes look cakey or anything like that, and I love the concealer. Again, another affordable concealer. You can definitely find it at the Ulta store, and of course you can purchase it on the ColourPop website, which is where I purchased mine. Okay, moving on to the eyes. I have 2 eye products. One is more of a, how do you say this, I guess past favorite, but I've just been going back to it because I recently received it in a box this time, and the other one is a new favorite. The first one is from Too Faced, and this is the Too Faced Better Than Sex Mascara. I'm not going to go too much into detail of this because I did mention this in a couple of favorites videos ago. I don't remember which one, but I know I have mentioned it. But I really love this mascara. It's so great. This is the mascara that I'm wearing on my upper and lower lashes. Not wearing in the falsies today, just more of a casual kind of day. But this is what the wand looks like right there, kind of like an hourglass shape. Really love this mascara. Gives you great volume, great length, and it's a great mascara. If you guys want a more affordable dupe for the Too Faced Better Than Sex, I would definitely recommend the L'Oreal Paradise Mascara. I've used that one too. The same shade, the same color bottle, kind of similar packaging, and one of it is very similar to the Too Faced one. So, but I would really highly recommend this one if you guys want to try out the Too Faced Better Than Sex. Really great mascara, great volume, and great length. Okay, next up is from Nude Sticks, and this is their Nude Stick Magnetic Eye Crayon, I believe. I'll have the correct name in the description box. This is what the product looks like, and then it's like a, well, it is like a fat eye crayon, and I really love this product. You can see that I use a lot of this. I did take this with me during spring break, and I'll just do a swatch for you guys so you guys can see that. I don't know if you guys can see that very well, but that is what it looks like right there on my arms. I think, sorry for the lighting, it's a little dark in here, but I think it's such a great crayon, great shade, great color. And again, sorry for the lighting, the sun keeps coming in and out, but I really love this one. I think it's just a great color. I basically just put this all over my lid. I'll buff out a bronzer on top first as a transition shade, and then I'll put this all over my lid and then buff that out again with the same bronzer that I used. And there's the most amazing looking bronze eye makeup look. So love this. Very creamy, very easy to blend. It's not drying or anything like that. And the color of this is so beautiful. Perfect for the summer. Highly recommend. So really been loving this one. Okay, speaking of bronzers, we have a couple more products and we will be done. Speaking of bronzers, I have this one from Pretty Vulgar. Most of these products I've received in a boxy charm, but this is from Pretty Vulgar and this is their Bronze Bee bronzer. This is what the packaging looked like. Really love this. And then when you open it up, that is what the shade looked like. Really beautiful. I love the undertone of this bronzer. I think it's super pretty. What I usually do when I do a bronze makeup look or a bronze eye makeup look, this is the bronzer that I was talking about. I'll take this bronzer and I'll buff that all over my crease area and also down my lower lash line, and then I'll put this nude stick magnetic eye crayon all over my lid, and then again buff that out with the same bronzer. And there's my beautiful easy bronze makeup look. If you guys want a tutorial, I'll definitely do that for you guys, but I really love the undertone of this bronzer. I think it's so cool. It's so beautiful. It's not cool like, you know, cool tone, but cool like amazing. That is what it looks like right there. You know, if you guys can see that. Really love the undertone. It blends beautifully, very buttery, doesn't look chunky or anything like that. And I have been loving this bronzer so much. I took this with me again during spring break because I like to just throw in a simple makeup look, and this is basically one of the bronzers or one of the makeup products that I use and that I bought because it just helped me create a simple makeup look. Sometimes I don't want to go too simple. This is what I bought. It's a really great bronzer. Next up is a highlighter that I have been obsessed with. I didn't bring it with me during spring break, but I've been using it non-stop. This is not the highlighter that I'm wearing right now, but this is from Smashbox. So this is the collaboration with Casey Holmes. I hope I didn't mention this in my previous favorites. If I did, sorry. But this is the Smashbox Spotlight palette, and this is the gold version. So this is what the packaging looks like, and it is again more on the golden side. So you guys are more tanner, definitely it's a great product. So those are the three shades. I really love combining these two right here. These two right here, I love combining that. And I love that they're so creamy and so buttery, and they're very pigmented, very lightweight. You guys can see that. Very lightweight but very blinding. I'll just swatch it for you guys. You probably won't be able to see it because of the light, the sunlight. But I swatched it here, if you guys can see that, sorry. That is what it looks like. I really been loving this highlighter palette. I think it's so amazing. I've had this in my collection for a while now, and I purchased it when Casey Holmes came out with it. I think the packaging when she actually came out with it looked different from this one, but this is a palette. So really great. I think she also came out with the pearl one, but that's more geared towards the more lighter skin tone. I really love this because I think it just suits better with my skin tone. So next one are the three lip products that I have been loving throughout the month of April. So I have been loving these next three lip products during the month of April. So the first one is from Galactic, and this is their matte lip paint. So this is in the shade Posh. Really love this shade. I think it's so beautiful, and the packaging is really beautiful. I'll swatch it for you guys as a good doe foot applicator. So that is what the shade looks like right there. Really love the shade of this. When you put it on, it looks like a gloss, and then it just instantly dries out to a more comfortable matte. It's not one of those drying feeling kind of matte. Really love this. I think it's just so amazing. I love this shade. I think it's just so perfect for all kinds of seasons, and I usually throw this on if I just have like a simple eye makeup look like this, and it just complements the whole entire look. Okay, next up is from Wet n Wild. So this is the lipstick, I believe. I forgot what kind of lipstick this is, but this is in the shade Bare It All, and it's just one of those twist up lipstick kind of thing, and that is what it looks like right there. Sorry. That is what it looked like right there, more on the peachy side. This is the lipstick that I'm wearing underneath the Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb. I think this is a perfect casual everyday go-to lip shade. I did feature this in my favorite top 10 nude lipstick. I'll have that linked down in the description box or on the screen if you guys have not seen that. But this is one of my favorite affordable nude lipsticks, and the formula of this is so good, it's so comfortable, and I really love the shade. This is one of the lipsticks that I put in the diaper bag just to keep in there, but I really love this one. And the last lip product that I have to share with you guys is from Colourpop, and this is their collaboration with Kathleen Light. This is their Ultra Lip Gloss in the shade Moonchild. So this is what it looked like, and this is more on the peachy pink shade. Again, another one that I featured in my top 10 nude lippies or lip products. So that is what it looks like right there on top. Really great. Doesn't have like that sticky feeling. This is not the gloss that I'm wearing right now, but it doesn't have that sticky feeling when you wear like lip glosses. It has an okay opacity to it, so you can wear this alone or definitely right on top of any lip shade that you want. Really love this. It just makes your lips look juicy and plump and moist, and just a great lip gloss. Alright, three more products to share with you for my products. Okay, let's just breathe through this. Okay, next one is a hair product. This is from Brioja, and this is the Don't Despair Strength and Moisture Leave-In Mask. I have been loving this product so much. I always spray this every time I get out of the shower or every morning before I comb my hair. Really love this product. I think it's just so amazing, and it smells so good. It just makes your hair look so soft and so smooth, and it smells amazing. So love this product. I think it's such a great leave-on conditioner, leave-on mask, whatever you guys want to call it. I've never really tried anything from Brioja, and so far I have been obsessed. Alright, so these two have been my favorite perfumes, and they're both from Victoria's Secret. One I wear these depending on my mood. This one I've had for a while now, so this is the Bombshell one. I don't exactly remember the name of it. So this is what it looked like. I really have been loving this. I usually wear this when I go out on a date or if I want to feel more romantic or anything like that. Love this. It has a great scent and it smells so good. I have been loving this perfume. I'll put the notes for this one on the side screen right here, but it just smells so good. So again, this is what the front packaging looks like. Really love this. The notes are amazing, and again, I wear this whenever I want to feel romantic or anything like that. Love this perfume. Okay, so the next one is more when I want to feel like I'm on the beach, or when I want to smell like it's summer and all that. This is just the perfect perfume. So this is the Victoria's Secret Very Sexy Now. This is in the beach scent. So this definitely reminds me of the Gap Dream perfume. I don't even know if they sell that anymore, but I have loved that perfume since high school, and I'm kind of sad that I haven't been finding it. This is what the product looks like. I like the little palm leaf charm right here that it has, and yeah, I'm gonna have the notes listed on the screen over here. But really love this. I have been wearing this non-stop these last couple of weeks because of the hot weather and because I feel like it's summer. And it smells so good. I really love this. This is more of my casual going out kind of thing when I want to feel like it's summer or whatever. But really love this. But I also like to wear this when I'm in church as well because it smells amazing. But this is amazing. Last product that I want to show you guys, the last tip, is the mommy product that I was mentioning about. So this is from Johnson & Johnson, and this is the head to toe baby cleaning or baby cleansing cloth. It says a quick and gentle all over clean between baths. This is what it looks like, and it does come with 15 wipes. I forgot to take this with me on vacation when we were in Greenville, but this is what I use say when Stella has an accident. Stella is my 19-month-old. She's actually going to be 20 months in 2 days. But when she had like an accident, or when she spills something, or when she gets too dirty and it's too late to give her a bath or anything, I would definitely gravitate or grab this one because first of all, it smells so good, and it's so easy to use, so gentle on her. And you usually just take a wipe and you just dampen it with a warm water. So I usually just take like a little they call it tabo in the Philippines. I'll insert a picture if you guys don't know what that is. But I'll put like a little bit of warm water, and I'll leave that in there just to keep it warm, and I'll just squeeze out the excess water, and I'll just rub it all over her hair and everything else, and it just cleans her up and makes her feel and smells really good. So love the scent of this. I think it's so amazing. I love that it's very travel friendly. So if you guys are traveling, or anything like that and you need to do a quick cleanup, this is definitely your go-to. Highly recommend this for those of you moms out there. It's really great. I purchased it in Walmart, but you can purchase it at Target as well. Okay, so those were all my hits and I only have one mitt, and I was kind of sad that it kind of made my hit list. This is not a product that I want to say I hate, but it's also a product that I don't like or that I don't love. So this is from Sol de Janeiro and this is the Coco Cabana cream. So we received this in a box charm a couple months ago, and this is more of a gel-like texture and I really love that it feels moisturizing. And I don't know about you guys, but I feel like every time I put it on and then like maybe a few seconds later it kind of feels like it's like warming up on me, which I don't mind. I've used up a ton of it actually, but the only thing that kind of I'm iffy about, I guess, or just not bother me, but I don't really know the word, but the only reason why this made the mist list is because of the scent. So at first I kind of like the scent when I kind of unboxed this for you guys because it smells like praline, because that's what the note said, but when you're rubbing it onto your body it smells like straight up movie popcorn, and I don't really mind that, but I don't know, I'm not really too fond of the scent, but at the same time, I'm not mad about the scent, if that makes sense. I'm not too crazy about it, but I'm also not mad about it. So I'm just kind of like in between of this product. So now I don't love it and I don't hate it. So I'm in between. Again, it feels moisturizing and it does a great job at moisturizing your skin. I usually just keep this in my bathroom and I just slather myself all over it after I get out of the shower. But the only thing that I just not too crazy about is the scent. The formula is great, just not too crazy about the scent. Let me know down below if you guys feel that warming sensation after you apply it, because I don't know if it's me, but it doesn't bother me. I just want to know if that's how it's supposed to be. Okay guys, so that completes my April hits and misses. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know down below if you guys have tried any of these products that I mentioned in this video. Also let me know if you guys like me including mommy favorites. I would really definitely incorporate that more on my hits and misses video if I do have one. Yeah, those were all the products that I've been loving and that I've been obsessed with during the month of April. Let me know in the comments down below what products you've been obsessed with during these last few weeks of the years. We would really love to hear from you guys. Again, that completes this video. Please give this video a thumbs up. Thank you guys so much for watching and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.